friends, you are watching ERUDIRE Plus, the professional CAD/CAM solution provider. Let's get started.
Hello viewers, this is the first exercise on Autodesk Fusion 360. This is a completely new course and it is valid for the beginners only. In this course we'll start modeling and it will be starting from the basics. It is mainly for the beginners purpose, right? So this is the first exercise and this is a very simple one, and if you are expert enough you can do this one within 1 minute, right? But as we are starting from the beginning, so we'll take enough time to complete this modeling. And let us see the drawing. This is a 3D object and you can see different views. This is the isometric view and you can see this is the front view, top view and side view. You can start modeling from any of the views, but it will be better to start from the side view, right? So you can see this is the side view. First of all, we'll make this L-shaped object and that to be extruded with a depth of 100 millimeter, right? So it will be a L-shaped object of height 70 millimeter and length will be 60 millimeter. That will be extruded to a depth of 100 millimeter. So without wasting time, let us start modeling using Autodesk Fusion 360, right? First of all, we'll start a new design. It will be started from here and we are saving this one by the name of exercise 1 and we can save it to a specific location. We have created a folder by the name of Fusion and we'll save this one everything there itself, right? Let us save it in Fusion and it is saved by the name of exercise 1. Let us save it. Okay, first of all we need to start sketching. It will be started from here, and as we have started sketching we need to select a specific plane, and as I told before, we can start modeling from any specific plane, but in this case it will be better to start from right plane. Select it. Now as I told before, we need to draw one L-shaped object. We can start it from line. Initially without any dimension we'll make the object. Later on we can provide specific dimension as per requirement, right? Drawing is complete. Now we can provide specific dimension that can be given with this dimensioning. Height of this one is actually, let us see the drawing again. Height of this one should be 70 and width will be 60 millimeter. And we know that we have already started drawing with the unit of millimeter. We can check it from here itself that unit is in millimeter, so no need of changing this one. Okay, and dimension, this one will be 70 millimeter. We can write it now. It is 70 millimeter and width will be 60 millimeter. We can put this one as 60. Enter, and this one will be 20 millimeter. Done. And again this one also 20 millimeter. Done. Our sketch is complete and it is showing that all the colors of this sketch is actually black. That means all the constraints are satisfied. It is a complete sketch. So we can finish sketch and we can put a specific extrusion depth, and that will be started from here. Extrude. And while providing extrusion, we can extrude this one on a specific direction or both direction. As it is a symmetric object, we can select from direction, it will be symmetric, and the depth of extrusion is actually 100 millimeter. So both way it will be 50-50. We can provide the depth of extrusion as 50 millimeter. Enter. It is done, right? Now here in this case, what we have to do, we have to create one semicircle of diameter 50 millimeter. Let us check that one. Here in this case we need to provide a diameter of radius 25 millimeter, right? So what we'll do is we can select the specific face of a specific surface and we can start creating one circle on that surface. So here at this location we need to provide one circle. Sketch circle. We can create from here at the midpoint of this one, and let us provide smart dimension to this one. It will be diameter 50 millimeter. Okay, done. Now need to extrude this top side. As the drawing is complete, let us finish sketch, and we need to extrude this one. For extrusion, you can start from here itself. This one should be extruded, and that extrusion should be in the opposite direction. So you can reverse the direction by changing the arrow direction, and from distance you can select to object, and the object will be at the back side. So you can select the specific location up to this one, and the operation will be by joining this one, right? Done. Now another thing to be done here, this location you need to provide another circle. So I can sketch, select that specific surface, and let us start sketching on that one. And we need to provide a circle at this location. So start from circle, and this circle should be concentric with the previous circle, and diameter of this one will be 40 millimeter, right? Done. And you can check the dimension of this one, it will be 40. Okay, complete, done. Now that we cut from this specific material, this circular portion should be subtracted, right? So we can rotate this object, and that area should be subtracted. Okay, so finish sketch, and we need to subtract this material from this object that is opposite of extrusion. So selecting extrude, and the direction of extrusion will be opposite direction. Let us cut it backward direction, and the depth of this one will be minus 20 millimeter, or we can make it all. Done. Complete, right? Our model is ready. Now we can do one thing. To provide a specific color of this object, we can select appearance, and that can be selected from shortcut A. We have selected appearance. Now from drop down menu you can select the appearance of this one to be made of metal, and let us select coatings. It will be made up of titanium nitride. Let us select that one, close it, done. So this is our first model, you can see it, right? Initially we started this object from this side. We have made a sketch from this side, and this sketch was extruded with a depth of 100 millimeter. Next to that we have selected this surface, and on that surface we have provided one semicircular object of diameter 50 millimeter that was extruded up to that surface, and finally we have provided another concentric circle at this location with a diameter of 40 millimeter, and finally that specific circular portion was subtracted with the command extrusion. It was in the opposite direction of forward extrusion, so the material was removed from this surface, right? Okay, this is all about the first modeling. This is a very simple one. We can model this one within 1 minute, right? Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye.
If you like this video, please subscribe and share, and if you have any kind of doubts, please write to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye.